Thomas the Tank Engine and friends. They make tracks to nightmares. It was the night of February 20th, 2000. These engines had been stuck in jail for a while, but then came a non-biofuel helicopter. I'm free! I've been freed! My name is General Wellsware. I'm age 24. I've been working with biofusion engines for quite some time now. Biofusion has become a lot more extreme than we thought of. We have seen better experiments than these. Some biofuels experiments will come back to life. For the first time in a long time, there have been problems and accidents. Ryan was the first to have problems. He had been filming all day for the TV series for season 20. For his last scene, he had to whistle to some people. Oh! Hello, Henry! Sadly, this is the first and increasing number of accidents. Summer is obsessed in rocks. So he basically agreed to sign his life away if he wanted to experiment. Thumper is now put to the test, but then it all went wrong. I wasn't as near to some of them. All I could do was run. I was lucky to get away with some singed clothes. Others were not so lucky. Little did anybody know that Thumper's stomping things were permanently fused to his face and would tear him apart from the inside. The Steam Team is one of the best teams in the United Kingdom and Soda Island. They have been working on the railway publicly. Emily was next to have problems. Her incident is more worse than Ryan's. She had to stand on the platform until passengers get in. Let's go, go, go! But then it all went wrong. No one was hurt, but I was scorches. Webb Hansen is the only aerolite engine on the island. An engine that is obsessed in garbage because he's been living in a garbage can and was poor all day and all night and all year. Let's not forget, he always digs into trash cans for something to eat when he was a human. One night, we came to Webb to see how his experience would go. It would be worth waiting for. Webb was doing fine at first, and then there came problems. The motor began to burn his internal organs, and soon everything in the locomotive was soon burning. Have you heard of a locomotive scream in pain? I wasn't as near to some of them. I had to run as fast as I could. These pictures you see right now are just a few engines that hadn't been biofused at the time, including the one from 1891, the Hugo Crash. And that engine used another one of those engines that have rebased on. And that one was just an experiment, just a random look. Engines like these have been working on the railway, but not on Soda Island. It was an engine in a Russian railway, which has been very appealing over the next few years. This station has never been broadcast on television because it was just in the 1900s. These footage shows the narrow gauge engines during the off-season. Many of these engines were too ill to work or were already dead. Most of these are just Italian railway engines. Like one of those engines that haven't been fueled, and those are biofuels. This image is that fat coon stuff, and I have been doing some busy work. He left without a trace at 102. Who knows where he is, but he should have been dead by now. Stephanie had an obsession with the number 55 engine on the Blue Railway, and so he agreed to be the number 55 engine. And he's been trying to replace that other 55 for a long time now. This footage here shows Stephanie preparing to leave from Soda, so that way he could in the 55. He had the obsession with Stephanie since he was 6. The engine's often green because Stephanie wanted them that he was special. The next evening, Stephanie is ready to go. His driver and fireman doused his fire, but he set off in a hurry. Stephanie popped to the main ramp to see the Blue Railway. He even passed the station, but halfway there was problems. The switcher set him on the wrong siding and right into the path of a house. Stephanie had crashed into a house and was covered with vehicles that had been biofuels and were dead. And so, Stephanie was put off the adjoining sidewalk. The Aerosdale engines are the only little engines on the island. Small, they have become popular among tourists and the locals, and they often been confirmed as toys. On the night of March 7, 2000, Rex had only been on the Aerosdale Railway for a week. The following incident will be made into a book and later recreated in a television series in 2017.
The next morning, Rex took some cars and set out to collect the wool from the farmers.
Can you believe I put in the kid's story? Of course, that small bastard changed quite a few of the facts.
But Rex's driver didn't know that the last load belonged to Willie. Willie was one of the farmers, but he was often dawdling and always ended up running late. The load did hold, but not quite long enough to
It was not the hit that made Rex come off the rails later. As the train reached the most treacherous part of the whole line on the Aerosdale Railway, unknown to Rex and his driver, that the points led to the adjoining side, right into some wool barrels that were not actually wool barrels, they were fake. But in reality, the driver died from his injuries. Slowly in the grass, the poor bastard. By the afternoon, the recovery operation was on the way to clear the trucks, and the small controller came to see him.
I'm sorry, sir. I tried to slow down.
But in fact, Rex was going as fast as he can.
Soon, they sorted out Rex's cars. Bird lost no time in taking them away to deliver the wool to market.
I guess maybe pulling wool trains isn't as easy as it looks.
Hey, Rex. Poor Rex had to stay where he was. He didn't like it one bit. That looks like an easy job, all right. Lying there on the bank. Oh. I say, what happened here?
After he was rescued, he had to be taken away to be scrapped. And everything was sewn up nice and neat for that small frog. As news got out about the accident and Rex being exposed, Thomas tried to figure out what really caused the incident and many others. But right then came trouble. Take it off! Dumbbird's ruined! Oh my God. Annie's alive. No! Yeah. Thomas had been there and for Sildor's hero and became the engine the world had come to know and love. And so that was the truth behind Thomas the Tank Engine and Friends. And now, what is next for all the engines on Sildor? Percy once said that he's brought back to life by the Sildor research. And now he's working regularly for CGI series to come. And what was next for James? Well, he got a little migraine and had to be left in the sheds for quite some time, so hopefully he could get better. And plus, the flying Scotsman was not biofuels because that included with a face. I had to use a motor like a smoke box.